teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Johnson.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down after that previous play. Looking for a man. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Pirates, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Play action here on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Catch made wide open way downfield. Touchdown, Razorbacks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Took contact on the throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. Pirates come up to the line in a hurry up. In the red area, it's Johnson. Has a path to the end zone. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Pirates line up with a first and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustment. Here's the throw deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
That incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 26. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. First out and more. He's still running. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. To throw, it's Wilson. That's reeled in. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
And the Razorbacks lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Arkansas. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. East Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
I really like the route here of the receiver. In the quick game, it's all about timing. Quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. That's caught. It's Clark. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. They'll bring up 4th down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Pirates will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw again. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. With the catch, it's Brown. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target. But this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
To throw, it's Wilson. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Razorbacks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Handoff running right. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Shotgun formation here on third down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The field goal is good. And with that, they regain the lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Looking for the wideout. Finds his man. It's Rodgers. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught near the sticks. It's Little. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. The Pirates will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Pirates. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Arkansas, 17.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on first down. He'll take a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy, or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Second down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Wilson. Running back has it on a screen now. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, East Carolina.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle made it a 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Pirates looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the...
It's caught inside the 30 and still going. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Pirates looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Touchdown, East Carolina. This quarterback on fire today. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Arkansas offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. It's a short completion at the big tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. It is intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing that Dick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield, it puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Trying to find some room. It's Johnson. He's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. The Pirates will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Blocked by the receiver. Touchdown, Pirates. They connect for 6. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Arkansas, 17.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. He'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Defense is coming after him. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Scanning the field, it's Wilson. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another 1st down and more yards.
He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Braswell. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and it makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, that's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Razorbacks will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. makes the grab. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, East Carolina.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Yeah, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And they tack on the extra point.
35. Arkansas, 24.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's that defense shifting again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their 3rd interception now in the game.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his 1st half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Tight end makes the grab. In the clear at the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Looks like the final play of the half down right at the 30-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
East Carolina 35, Arkansas 31.
The Pirates will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. On first down, it's play action. Grab made by the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Back to throw. It's Wilson. Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And the Razorbacks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third and short, they hand the ball off. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Razorbacks are in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Razorbacks will line up on first and 10. Back to throw. It's Wilson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The sure hands, it's Brown. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
And it's good right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, East Carolina.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person. You saw it in the first half. Seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. He'll get the carry. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Breaks in open space. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for 2 here, trying to tie the game. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
That keeps the score. East Carolina 42, Arkansas 40.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, 1, 2, 3 is bad enough, but 4 interceptions in one game, they have no chance of winning this game if they continue to throw the ball into coverage.
On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Running through the tackle. First down, looking for more now. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today. Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Arkansas. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Extra point makes it a 5-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Makes the catch. It's Clark.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he drops it. Can you believe it? The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Down, looking to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Clark. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So Arkansas has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw again. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Linebacker is maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The Pirates looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the ball. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Pirates. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he will not get there. The defense stops him, and so the lead is still 1. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise second inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down play coming up. And the same runner's got it again. And the Razorbacks are going to keep this drive rolling.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Dropping back, it's Wilson. Running out of time in the pocket. And they trapped him for a sack.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Brown. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He lets it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Pitch play to the back.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Throws to the tight end. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield. It's Wilson. It's an out route. The catch made. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Braswell. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
makes it 2nd and medium. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Tailback with another carry. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Important yardage needed on 3rd down here. A field goal try would be from 52. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll hand it off. No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw here. Wrapped down the middle. It's Johnson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. He keeps it on the design run. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Leaning on the run game here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. On the move, trying to scramble for the 1st down, comes up short. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. The offense play keep away and secure the victory. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. They get him down after a short return, but the offensive way working the 44.
Well, there you go, Chris. It's exactly what they needed. Give credit to this defense for coming up with this huge interception. A bit surprised that they threw the football, but hey, the defense is able to capitalize, and now they give their own offense a chance to maybe win this game.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. To the air, it's Wilson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Brown. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And that run produces a decent gain. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Back to pass. It's Wilson. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of a 17. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.